They don't do this for just anyone, but if your cats have ever shown even one of these actions, it means something much deeper is happening. Number 1. Sitting with their backs turned to you. Let's start with one of the most misunderstood signs that exist. Something most people assume is negative, but that is actually incredibly positive. I'm talking about those moments when your cats turn their backs to you. Imagine you're on a date with someone very charismatic and truly appealing. Everything seems to flow easily. You're both enjoying each other's company. And then, without any warning, this wonderful person you're having dinner with suddenly turns away, hides their face, and shows only their back. You'd assume, understandably, that they're not that interested in you. But when your cats do this, it's not an insult. In fact, it's a massive compliment. Never forget that no level of domestication can completely erase the wild creature still living inside your furry companions. You can take the cats out of the wild, but you will never take the wild out of the cats. And in nature, cats only feel comfortable exposing their backs to someone they trust entirely. Their spine is a vulnerable area. Naturally, they want to protect it. The wild is full of threats, and wild cats must ensure that no enemy gets the chance to sink teeth or claws into their sensitive vertebrae. When they're among littermates, among family, they feel safe enough to turn their backs to each other because they know there is no danger there. So even if it feels almost offensive to you, when your furry companion suddenly turns and gives you nothing but their back, hiding that adorable face, this is actually a sign of safety, a sign that they see you as part of their own group. They know you won't hurt them. They know their vulnerable spine is safe beside you. It is their way of saying, I know I'm protected with you. I trust you completely. Now let's move to a very peculiar example. You know that trust exercise employees sometimes have to do in office environments? The famous falling backward when a person must simply let themselves drop, trusting that coworkers will catch them. When your cats expose their spine to you, that is the feline version of that exercise. They create a situation in which they could be hurt, but they don't worry because they know it's you standing there, and next to you they are safe. So the next time your cats flop down facing the opposite direction, don't take offense. Feel. Number 3, scratching furniture right in front of you. This is one of those behaviors that confuses many people because it feels like they're challenging us. Sometimes you might not even want to stop your cats from scratching that old couch of yours because this might actually be a display of affection. When your cats scratch a piece of furniture right in front of you, they're not being rude out of pure rebellion. They're marking territory with their claws and with special glands located in their paws, doing all of this while making sure you see it. It's like planting a flag. They're saying, you are part of my world. This space is mine, and you are included in it. Think of it this way. They can't scratch you to mark you because they know it would hurt. So they scratch the closest object to where you are, symbolically marking you along with it. It's like when someone plants a flag on a piece of land. They're not only claiming the soil, but everything that's in that area. It's not emotional vandalism. It's almost like love graffiti. Well, technically, it's still literal vandalism since your furniture suffers. But your cats don't see it that way. The next time your cats run towards you and start scratching the closest object, interpret it as a huge compliment. That said, it's still frustrating to watch your furniture being destroyed until it becomes fabric dust. You might still want to prevent that destruction, even if it's motivated by their love. If you want to stop your cats from destroying your belongings with their claws, get them scratching posts so they can keep showing their love in that peculiar way, while your furniture breathes a sigh of relief. Are you enjoying the video? Then take a moment to support the channel. Hit the thumbs up button right now and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. It's quick, and it makes a huge difference for me. Now, let's continue with the next point. Number 4, following you from room to room. And this is literally following you. Call me controversial, but I don't think following someone around is an appropriate way for a person to express love. But with cats, the rules change entirely. because it's much harder to teach them what counts as toxic affection, since they simply don't speak our language. If your cats follow your every step as if they were furry detectives and you were the great mystery waiting to be solved, congratulations. This means you are the favorite. Following you is already a strong sign of attachment, but it becomes even more powerful when they want nothing in return. No asking for food, no asking for petting, no asking for anything. Just following. Maybe they're in the mood for a cuddle or for food or even for both at the same time, like a snack cuddle combo. But when there is absolutely no reason at all and your cats simply want to be close, that's huge. It's like ambient affection, a way of saying, I don't want anything. I just like being near you. Number 5, bringing you gifts. So far, all the examples were behaviors that would be completely strange if one person did them to another. If a friend or partner showed love by turning their back to you, throwing themselves on the floor in front of you to block your path, scratching the leg of the chair where you're sitting, or following you around the house nonstop, you probably wouldn't keep that relationship going. It would be the kind of situation you'd end immediately. But here comes the good news. Cats can also show love in a way that makes more sense from a human perspective, by giving gifts. But there's a detail, because of course there is a detail, and this detail is very familiar to any feline guardian. Their gifts aren't exactly desirable. Dead mice, smashed insects, socks that were already yours anyway. Nothing like a box of chocolates or a fancy modern video game. But in cat culture, this is an act of care. It's what mother cats do for their kittens. It's what deeply bonded cats do for each other. If your cats bring you this kind of present, it means they've truly accepted you into their inner circle. It's strange, it's gross, it's honestly a bit repulsive, but in the universe of cats, that's not how it's seen. So when you're scrubbing the carpet trying to remove bird blood, remember that this was done out of genuine love. Now, before you go, did you know that there are 7 gestures of love that your cats expect you to know and practice throughout their entire lives? In the video that is on the screen right now, I talk exactly about that. Click on the screen and keep exploring the incredible world of cats with me.